Hey guys, what's up? This is UncertainOperator, and I'd like to welcome you all to my new channel. And today's topic is about parents and video games. Personally, my parents, I'm pretty sure they love video games as far as I know. Because, well, when I was younger, my dad and I would actually play video games together on our old Xbox. And that came out about almost 12 years ago. We would play games like Project Gotham Racing, Pac-Man World 2 also, and games like that. And off-road racing was a really good one that I loved, and we would play that together too. And it was just so much fun. And my mom, on the other hand, she liked video games too. She had her own DS. She would play the Xbox time to time. I remember one day I came home from playing at a friend's house. She told me that she had played this SpongeBob game we had and beaten it. And I thought that was pretty funny. But she didn't like the violent video games like Call of Duty, Halo, and all that stuff for Xbox. I remember I even had Half-Life 2 for Xbox. And I wasn't able to understand it at the time, but, well, as you can see, I'm playing it right now. It's one of the most fun games I've ever played. But, anyway, back to the topic. With parents and video games, with all the stuff that's been happening in the news lately, like, Grand Theft Auto 5 coming out, all these anticipated games coming out, like Battlefield 4 and Saints Row 4 came out a while back. And yeah, parents sort of do need to be watching over their kids more when they're playing video games, because stuff like I heard in the news lately, one person stole a bunch of cars and kidnapped someone because he wanted to see what Grand Theft Auto 5 was like. And, well, he got arrested and is probably going to be in jail for the next few decades, if not his whole life, because that's pretty dangerous. But I think the only people that could really, take a video game to real life are people who maybe have psychological problems. Because, I'm a normal person and I play video games like that too. But my parents, they always kept a close. They didn't necessarily watch me when I played video games, but they would make sure that I didn't, go around the neighborhood shooting people. And yeah. So my parents are responsible in terms of video games, and I like that, and some other people don't like that because they don't want their parents to be watching over them 24/7 while they play their favorite games. So, yeah, I can see why you might want to, I can see why people don't like their parents watching over them as they play games. But, they don't have to watch over you, they just have to be responsible for you. And if you mess up, it makes it seem like it's their fault. And with the stuff in the press lately, the press is going to be like, oh, it's the parents' fault. Really, we all know it's the kid's fault. Because you have to be able to control your own actions, and if you can't, you shouldn't be playing those games anyway. And what's funny is, most of the stories I've seen lately, it's like a 13-year-old playing an M game meant for at least 17-year-olds. So, well, yeah, in the concept that parents aren't watching over their kids, I guess the blame could be distributed, but yeah, it's sort of hard to explain in this huge world of I want this and I want that, and kids now can't get games as easily, but a while back they could, and they could get M games without a parent there. But I think that's all changing. I know in California it has. I'm pretty sure in Illinois it has. Pretty sure all over it has. Yeah, it's changed, and some of these violent video games are getting banned in some places too. Like, I heard Dead Rising 3, I believe, is banned in Germany, and along with the other 2 Dead Rising games, they're also banned there. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and yeah, be sure to subscribe. Talk to you guys later.